occasionally you'll see a fighter that does something very artistic and striking that sort of elevates the standard. Like, did you see the Derrick Lewis-Ciryl Gane fight?
No.
You need to see that.
There's a knockout. Derrick Lewis got a knockout, right?
No, Ciryl Gane beat the shit out of him.
Oh, shit.
He shut him out. Like, it was a shutout for, I think he stopped him in the third. But, I mean, Ciryl Gane, who's 6'5", 247 pounds, moves like a 170-pounder. It's crazy. He's bouncing like Wonder Boy, like bouncing like this the entire fight, bouncing, throwing feints, like completely changed the standard of heavyweight striking. And I'm not exaggerating. I watched it 3 times. I watched it today, in fact. I watched it in the gym today while I was working out.
So better than like Ngannou in terms of movement, in terms of he's like the best moving heavyweight?
There's no question he is the best moving heavyweight I've ever seen. No question. The best moving. It doesn't mean that, like, this is the way he fights. Like, look at how he, like, every time Derrick Lewis goes to set up to move towards him, Ciryl Gane is nowhere to be found. He lit Derrick Lewis up, man. And every time Derrick Lewis comes to him, like, look at that jab. I mean, his movement in terms of closing the distance is spectacular. Look at that front leg, front kick to the body. And I was severely impressed. I mean, he had beaten a lot of really good guys. Like, he beat Jairzinho Rozenstruik. He beat Junior Dos Santos, whose best days are behind him. But, you know, he's beaten some very, very good fighters. But to watch the way he beat Derrick Lewis, who's a legit one-punch knockout threat, and the technical acumen that he showed, the skill, the technique, the footwork, the movement, the understanding of distance, the ability to control everything that happened inside the octagon was spectacular.
That's art.
It changed my opinion of how a fight with him and Francis Ngannou would go down. At first, my thought is that Francis Ngannou has the nuclear option with everybody. He has such fucking power.
So does Derrick Lewis.
But Francis Ngannou,
he has the hydrogen bomb. Derrick Lewis is the atomic.
Well, they both have crazy one-punch power. But when you watch Ciryl Gane, you go, man, how the fuck does anybody... It's like Francis has excellent technique. Francis has ridiculous power. But he doesn't have the movement that Gane has. The question is, can Francis deal with the movement and maybe threaten him in a way that Derrick Lewis didn't figure out how to? And that's what makes the fight so interesting.
Yeah.
But the way that guy moves is something special, man. I mean, you only saw like little highlights of it there, but I've watched it pretty carefully in the 3 times that I watched it. I can't think of a single heavyweight that I've ever seen move like that. And there's no flaws in his clinch game. He understands like how to avoid the takedown. He understands pummeling. He understands distance and where he's safe, where he's not safe, and what to look for when he's pulling out of the clinch to not get hit. It's really amazing, man.